What's up, YouTube? I've been playing Black Ops 6 for several hours now, and I've figured out about 3 settings that I would say are most important for using Omni movement properly. So I'm gonna go over those now and show you them, and tell you about why they're so important. So to do this, you want to go to your controller settings and then come over here to the movement tab for the first one, and that's going to be this sprint assist option here. Now, you definitely want to put this on and put this on tactical sprint assist. And you want to make sure your sprint assist delay is all the way down to like 0. I mean, I saw somebody, Aiden, the Warzone player, put it on 1, which it starts. Well, I guess you can put it on 1 if I use like a mouse. Okay, yeah, you can. But anyways, probably just put it at 0. I mean, I don't think putting it at 1 does anything else. So just put this all the way down. Otherwise, you're going to have a delay on your sprinting, which I also believe this tactical sprint assist is basically auto tac sprint, or ATS, from the previous Call of Duties. They've just kind of renamed and reworked stuff with a couple new settings. So basically that's auto tac sprint, which I'd never really liked before or used often, but in this game movement is kind of crazy. So for now, like, everybody's running it, so I'm gonna run with it, and it's good because, I mean, this game's, the Omni movement's real, that's for sure. But anyways, make sure that delay's on 0 so that whenever you push your stick forward, it's actually going to just immediately sprint. Otherwise, you're going to have whatever millisecond of delay you set it as. Sprint assist sideways and backward. I have these on. I've seen other people just leave these on. I'm not entirely sure exactly what they do, but I would just say leave them on unless you encounter certain issues going sideways or backwards, and maybe experiment with them off. But definitely have that delay on 0. Once you've got that configured, come on down to the slide and dive behavior. Now, it used to always be on MW3. People pretty much use tap to slide. It was the quickest way to slide cancel. In this game, the slide cancel is not as prevalent and as quick. And the diving is very good because you're able to really shoot in midair pretty effectively. Which you'll see in a couple clips I'll put up now of me just kind of diving, getting some kills, and it's really fun. Honestly, it's annoying in a way to die to it, and have to. I wouldn't even say it's annoying to dive and shoot. It's honestly just fun, but sometimes I throw my life away because I'm just like diving around a corner and there's 3 guys there. But anyways, you want this setting on hybrid in this game because you don't want it on just tap to slide, because then you can't dive, and you want to be able to dive, and you don't want it on tap to dive because you still want to be able to slide, to slide under things or in a vent, or you can still kind of slide cancel a little bit as well. Although at least to me, I don't feel like it's as fast unless I've got some other setting wrong. It doesn't feel like snappy like MW 2019 or anything. So I've been diving a lot and shooting just for fun. But you want to have this on hybrid. This is a setting they've had in MW3, and I personally used it in Warzone, so I was already a little bit familiar with how it works. But basically, to use hybrid, it's pretty simple. It might take a little bit of practice, but pretty much anybody should be able to get the hang of it. So with hybrid, you're going to be able to tap to slide. And then if you tap while holding the sprint input, then you will dive. So it makes it really nice and quick to do either one, because you're able to tap for sprinting or sliding and diving, which is obviously the quickest way versus holding it. The main issue I was having with it whenever I first kind of switched over to playing hybrid was if you push down on your sprint button to, like, start sprinting, and then you try to slide real quick. If you do it too quick before you've actually let up on your sprint button, you'll accidentally dive, which I was doing a lot of Warzone a while back, but I've already been playing a lot and getting a lot better with this. Plus, you don't even have to push in on your left thumbstick if you do have this tactical sprint assist on, which is basically auto tac sprint, because all you have to do to sprint as fast as possible tactically, I guess, is just push the stick forward. So you really do not have to even push in on your stick if you don't want to, and then you will never accidentally dive. So yeah, definitely make sure you're on hybrid though. Once your slide and dive behavior is on hybrid, you want to come down another couple settings here to movement advanced settings. Open that up, and you're going to have a few different options here you might want to take a look at that you might be interested in. But the most important ones here are going to be sprint restore. You want to make sure that's on, because that's going to allow you to just resume sprinting after doing certain actions, which will just probably help the overall fluidity of the game. I'm not exactly sure which specific actions it's talking about, but it's probably good to have on. And I'm not sure if some of these are default or not, so just make sure you check them, that you have them on. Other than that, slide maintain sprint, you definitely want this on. This will ensure that after you slide, you'll be able to still kind of sprint smoothly. So probably want that on again for overall fluidity of movement. And then tactical sprint behavior. I'm pretty sure single tap or run is like the fastest one. But at least have it on single tap sprint. You really don't want double tap. It's just going to take longer to get into your sprinting motion in most cases. So just have single tap run on. Those are the three most important movement settings I've personally found in Black Ops 3 up until this point. If anything changes, I'll try to let you guys know and make a new updated video in the future, because right now this is of course just a beta, so I'm sure things could change a little bit with these settings and whatnot. But anyways, thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.